Hi everyone, thank you for joining me here at Psychic Tarot by Iris. So wonderful that you are spending this time with me, and as always I'm grateful that you are. Super excited to be doing the readings again on YouTube and seeing which one is going to be read today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, especially like and subscribe. That way my videos will circulate a little more, and I'm looking forward to reaching 1,000. We'll see when that happens, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. And so thank you all who have joined me and who are hanging in there with me. Please watch your sun, your moon, and your rising. This way you get a general idea of what the energy is. And also, of course, you already know that these messages won't resonate with everyone. So if you're interested in a specific reading for yourself, then please contact me at psychictarotbyiris@gmail.com. All right, and this is the month of May. Mother's Day is around the corner, so I want to wish all you moms out there a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day, and may you be surrounded by all your loved ones, especially your children. Again, have the best day ever. All right, so let's see which one we're gonna do. I don't know. This one. Let's see. Okay. We have Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally Capricorn showed up. I want to send a shout out to a young lady out there who has had a very difficult time. Her name is Emily, and she happens to be a wonderful young lady who has already overcome many challenges in her life. So I am wishing you the best of luck, Emily, and hoping that your recovery will be very, very soon. You're a wonderful lady, and there are many, many good things coming your way. So just keep it up, baby steps, and you'll get there. All right, Emily, take care. Okay, so Capricorn, all those other Capricorns, here we go. Your turn now. So we're going to shuffle at least 3 times. All my information on how to contact me will be in the drop-down menu for all those that are interested. And one more, and we're ready. Okay, I'm going to place 3 scenarios down. Pick one and see which one suits you best. All right, let's see. 1 and 2 and 3. 3 scenarios. Modifiers. Okay, so while I'm putting these cards to the side, choose one, and let's see which scenario you have chosen. All right, scenario number 1, possible things that might be happening in your environment. The first message is the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles has come up in reverse, and perhaps this is normally a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. So Capricorn, this might be you, or it might be someone that you're dealing with, either on a personal basis or on a business basis. And perhaps if it's you, let's say you're not as focused as you are right now because circumstances are not allowing you to. And perhaps whatever research or studies you need to involve yourself in, you're not able to, or they're just not, those opportunities have not presented them. Listen to me today. They have not presented themselves to you. All right, so let's see. It could be that attention wanders, and it's possible that your circumstances are not allowing you to focus your attention or set your goals at the moment. Okay, and this could apply to Emily, where her energies or her ability to focus her attention or set her goals at the moment is just not possible because she's in a position where she's recuperating and needs to give herself rest. And maybe that's the same situation with many of you out there. Okay, this normally shows a young man, but it could be a male or a female. All right, so one of the modifiers, let's turn them around. I have the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Now the 6 of Swords is in reverse, but the Ace of Wands is in the upright position. So the 6 of Swords means, or could indicate, or says to me that it's been an emotional situation. It has been a roller coaster, the stormy weather around the card, and attempting to create balance, emotional balance, and keep your mind afloat is very difficult at the moment, and it's very hard to really ascertain the direction you want to take, because everything is too messed up or too crazy or too chaotic for you to make a choice. But we have here the Ace of Wands, which indicates to me, shows me that you're going to be, this is something that you have to nurture. And the reason I say it's something you have is because normally in the Waite-Smith deck, the hand is coming from the West. And the West indicates that it's something that you have. It's something that you know it's within you. So I would say that nurturing your energy, nurturing your passion, nurturing your ideas. This is the time to, since it's kind of a timeout, that this is the time to set an overall idea of when you come out of this state, what it is that you want to do. So the availability, the energy will be there. Nurture your ideas, nurture your creativity, nurture your passion. That it's there. You'll be able to put it into motion soon. All right, so that is one scenario. Let's put that right there. And the next scenario is, let me get the first message, and the first message is the Empress. Very nice card, governed by the planet Venus. It normally indicates abundance. It creates, you're in nature, very natural, very grounded, very stable, in tune with yourself, self-esteem high, feeling good about your environment as well as yourself. That's a nice energy to have. Okay, so we're going to put that right there. And we're going to pull up the Strength card, is one of the modifiers, and the Six of Cups. All right, so here we go. We are abundant. We have everything at our disposal. We have good health here. We have the availability to manifest our desires. We're feeling good. We're in a good place. Now here you have also two major arcana cards. Now this is the Strength card, and perhaps Capricorn, you're dealing with a Leo. Or you're exuding this type of energy, or perhaps this lady here is exuding this type of energy, and that is being able to subdue your environment, being able to control your instincts, to control your emotions, being able to understand, as I always say with this card, you get more with honey than you do with vinegar. So it's that tactfulness, the idea that you are being tactful, strategic, very, very cautious as to what you say, how you say it, and what you do and how you do it. And the Six of Cups in reverse normally means that thinking about the past is not going to serve you, so it's no sense in dealing with that. It's time to move forward to the future. So whatever was offered to you in the past, let it go for right now, because you're working on other things. You're working on your abundance. You're working on controlling your own environment. Control is an illusion, but you're working on guiding yourself in the right direction. If there's something in the past that was offered to you that perhaps has not taken place or hasn't manifested itself, it's time to leave it alone for right now. Not to say that it won't manifest, but it's best just to let it go for the present. And if your mind is on the past, thinking about situations or things that have already happened, if they're not beneficial, what's the sense of reliving those type of energies? They're not going to serve you. So let them go. Let them be. So in the long run, what this means is that you are able to handle yourself. You're able to guide yourself in the right direction. And you're able to, if it's a chaotic situation, you're able to subdue it. Get it some sort of control. All right, that's scenario number 2. And now we go to scenario number 3. Now we have the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords for me in this particular position sometimes lets me know a decision has been made. That's it. This is what I'm going to do. It's like taking that sword and dig it into the ground and say, okay, that's it. I'm not taking anymore. I know what I need to do and the direction I need to move in. It could also indicate that there's further research or further thinking or evaluating or analyzing needs to be done. The Ace of Swords is the beginning of an idea that you have decided you are going to do, but now comes the rest of it. How do you nurture that into something that will manifest what you need? Now let's see the modifiers. Okay, good. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, but that came up in reverse. And then we have the Page of Wands. Okay. So if your choice is the Knight of Wands, always indicates to me either moving, the desire to move, the desire to relocate, the desire to do that. It could be relocate residence or relocate a job, you know, leave whatever it is you're doing and moving on to something else. But in this position, it indicates to me that even though you've made a choice that perhaps you want to leave, perhaps you want to relocate your residence, perhaps you want to leave your job, it's just not the right time to do it. So slow the pace down, and the decision, you've made the decision. Now we have to determine when is the right time to do it. And here you have the Page of Wands, which indicates to me that now that could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo that Capricorn you might meet, and might be if it's a romantic, perhaps you've decided that you want to engage in a relationship with this person, but it's not moving as fast as you would like it to. It's not moving the way you would want it to, but it's something that needs to be nurtured, and it's not something that needs to be taken up slowly with lots of passion. Move slowly. It also could mean that you might be getting a message in reference to a love, in reference to a situation, a romantic situation, and maybe it's being delayed, but the decision has already been made. Now it could also mean that if you're looking to start a new job, a new project, a new situation, you've made the choice, you wanted to do that, but go slow, prepare well before you decide to move forward. Okay, so third scenario. They seem pretty manageable, and I think you'll be able to handle them in the month of May. Okay, now let's see, as far as an angel message is concerned, what do they have to, and this one is popped out, and this one came out in the previous reading, and it says unlikely. And one thing I forgot to do was to get the shadow energy. Okay, so here we have your shadow energy is the 10 of Cups in reverse, and here we have unlikely. So the 10 of Cups in reverse as the shadow energy will kind of indicate that right now you're not at your happiest, you're not at your most comfortable, and in the home situation, in the home environment or the family environment might not necessarily be exactly what you want it to be. Perhaps someone, could be that there's someone missing in the home and you're missing that particular person. It's a vital person to the family, so perhaps they're not there at the moment, and it's unlikely that they'll be there right away, but it feels as though this energy can be turned around, so there's time to do that, but it's unlikely that it'll happen within the time span that you would like it to happen. Doesn't necessarily mean that it won't, but it's not likely to happen at the speed or at the pace that you would like. Let's see what Trust Your Vibes tell us. Let me get those cards. All right, let's see. All right, let me put the angel cards over here. Let me get Trust Your Vibes. Let's see what comes up in reference to the shadow card. All right, let's see. I like to wait for one to pop out, but if one doesn't, then I'll cut. All right, guys, as always, here we go. Get a new story. Okay. All right. Oh, I think I hit the camera again. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at that. I keep doing it. Okay, so here we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the unlikely card from the angels, and we have get a new story. So how we talk to ourselves, how we train our minds is very important. Where we focus our attention is of the utmost importance. So if you're focusing on something missing in the home or someone missing in the home, or your home environment not being what you want it to be, or it could even refer to a family environment, the members of the family, then it's unlikely that at the moment things are going to change. But get a new story. Talk to yourself differently. Focus your attention on what is working. Focus your attention on who is there. Focus your attention on what is going right in your situation. Focus your attention on what in your environment is making you happy. That way, that particular energy will amplify. Where we focus our attention, that's what the universe feeds. So feed the best thought or idea as possible. So if your home environment or your family life or gatherings are not taking place the way you want them to, then talk to yourself differently. Say to yourself, well, if it's not this way at the moment, the time will come when all this energy will change and it will be what I need it to be for myself. All right, Capricorn. So here we go. That's your messages for the month of May. Again, happy Mom's Day to all you guys out there. And one more time, Emily, I hope you recover really quickly and you get going on your plans. All right, sweetheart, and everyone out there, to all my subscribers, new and old, thank you for hanging in there with me, and have the best Mother's Day possible with all your loved ones. Thank you again. See you soon. Bye.